Question, is it true that your instincts become better with experience in trading, or it's data based on repeated actions? Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's the nuance in discretionary decision making. What it really is, it's not instincts in the way that everyone thinks of it. It's you just see repeated behaviors out of the market. Like those of you guys that were watching live last week, do you remember when we saw a run up early and then a huge sideways range midday, and then early afternoon, kind of like after the lunch hour, things faded and then tried to come back up? And in that moment, I said, I've seen this movie too many times. You're probably going to come up to that general region, not to the tick, of course, and go sideways for a little while. More often than not, that's what's going to happen. Okay, and then it'll, if there's time left, it'll probably pick a direction and then just slowly fade. It's basically 50-50 probability which way it goes. But when you come back into an area of interest as volatility is collapsing, like late day, and there was a previous tight sideways range, a lot of times you'll spend some time in there again if you come up and test it again. That's just an example. There's a million of these. Like soft bull channels, another one. Soft bear channels, another one. We just express them as soft channels, but what they really are is, hey, I've seen this movie a million times. I know that if I do a logical thing here, I can squeeze a bit of edge out of the market if I manage it a certain way. Now, if you put that trade on and risk, 75 points and try to take a 3-point profit in a range scalp, I don't think the math is going to work out too often in your favor, at least on a mid and long-term sample size. But if you do logical things, even if you go negative reward to risk scalping, you can make sense of the probability and make the math work out in your favor. So 100%. But I wouldn't call it instinct. You could, but I would refer to it more as just the nuance and the discretion of like, I know what I'm looking at.